This is day one of riding after the monsoon surge. Hopefully it's the end of it, and like you can slowly come back occasionally, just don't come back every day. I mean, yeah, so we're gonna be starting off day one with a TMCR, which I'll bring you along, and I'm gonna bring you along for the whole week. So weekday rides are usually very early. We start at like 5:30 in the morning, and we just meet each other to go for rides. So today we are going over to TMCR and just probably gonna get smashed. Now, I'm not very good with taking pictures on the bike, and I'm just starting to try and practice out just taking pictures of people. Super inspired by how people are able to take like extremely nice and stable shots, especially when you're riding. So this is my new plan. After a very painful TMCR and being smashed by this guy, we obviously have to go for breakfast, which was a very hearty breakfast of a fried carrot cake. And I mean, I didn't eat, but told them shared it, and they said it was good. So I guess 10 out of 10 would come back again. And today is surprisingly cold. Like it's 5 something in the morning and it's freezing. My legs and arms can just fall off anytime. It's really damn cold. But I'm going over to Sentosa. A bit funny because the floors are wet, and like maybe we shouldn't go Sentosa, but whatever, we are committed and the plan is already set. So we'll be going over to Sentosa for some rolling hills today, and it's day 2 of riding. Let me bring you along.
Usually he wake up, he will say, right?
Yeah, usually he wake up, he will say. But he never wake up, right?
I think he now reply to you.
You want to wait a while?
Until 5:30 more.
Until 5:30? No, he did not show up at all. Sama.
Thinking whether to hide my car.
New bike need to hide, is it?
Oh, that one no need.
Oh, okay. New bike don't need hide, new bike don't
No
need hide.
hiding. All bike need to hide.
Everyone should learn from this man. Not only is he a scammer in telling me that today is a chill ride and then he started to smash the climbs, but he is also the epitome, the pinnacle of embracing buy first, think later. It was seriously like super sketchy to descend anywhere in Sentosa because the floors were wet. So I mean, we gotta take things with some caution, but it's still wet and it's a bit scary. We definitely weren't the only ones at Sentosa this early in the morning. There were other people, and I guess Sentosa is a very popular place to ride. And as Sentosa is generally quite rolling, this guy is always smashing me on climbs, and I'm like 20 something kgs heavier than him. So chasing him is like a game. Sentosa is one of my favorite places to ride. It's all rolling hills, and when you turn into roads like this where it just is a constant uphill, I mean for about 500-600 meters, it's a very nice route to go. And whenever you go up, you of course have to come down, so it's also very nice for people who love to descend. Oh, why this timing got so many cars? Artillery South climb is a climb that I've always dreaded. I hated this initial part because it just feels so steep, and I always have to off saddle. Even in the smallest gear, it just feels like it's pain. But the descent is always very nice. Morning. I don't know why, but venturing Sentosa in the dark is always very surreal. It's a place where, to me, it's always filled with tourists. There's always people everywhere. And so this quietness is just very interesting. It's a very nice atmosphere, and also it's a change of pace, I guess, especially for a fast-paced, crowded environment. And I almost clipped the bollard. Going up this very last climb we have at Sentosa, and this featherweight decides to surge out again. It's okay, I'm just gonna let him do whatever he wants. But this is the final climb, and after this, we'll be heading out of Sentosa and going back home. Well, he just flew past me, so okay. What the Welcome to the third day of riding. Well, there is a reason why I'm on the pavement, and I'm actually heading over to the bike shop to meet my friends, and we were planning to do an RTI. Now some people might think, why are you riding on the pavement? You are riding a road bike, you should be on the road. But then again, it's like 7 PM, people are rushing to go home, I might die. And so I guess safety first, I don't really want to die. And as a driver myself, I kinda hate cyclists riding on the road during peak periods. So yeah, I wouldn't do it because I don't like it. Today the news said that it was supposed to be like a resurgence of Monsoon 2.0. So we're actually gambling it and like hoping that it doesn't rain. When I left the house it was slightly drizzling, but I'm on my way to like Yap Bicycle now to meet my friend, and hopefully it doesn't rain tonight. This is taking way longer than expected. It's starting to drizzle. After 30 minutes of ride time, we are finally here. So as you can see, it's slightly wet and it's 7:30 already. By the time I go in, right, and like the next time I'm gonna come out, it's actually 9:30 already. So the RTI plan was cancelled because it's like 9:30, and so we are deciding to go over to SA, maybe do 2 to 3 loops, end over at Tau Hui, and then just head back home. I mean, it's already 9:30, by the time we finish, right, it's like 11 plus. Bring me go and drink water again. Oh, drink water right, this one. Wet, damn wet. Why so fast? Why so fast? Zone 2. Hey, scam! After this, oh, wet, Asia! Oh, damn wet! Oh. Why do we do this to ourselves? I really don't understand why. It's cold, it's wet, and we just still decided to go and ride. But okay lah, it's fun. It's raining! Hey, you don't! Hands on the bar! Hands on the bar! Oh, crap. We have almost crashed twice. It's so wet!
Oh, my glasses don't even help me anymore.
I can't even see, bro. We don't even need glasses, I can't even see. It's raining! It's raining! Recently I went to the bike shop and I told myself I will not get a Gore-Tex jacket even though it's on discount. If it rains I won't ride. Kanina it's raining. Why is it so wet? Where's Javian? He already go there, yeah. I guess we're hiding. Tau Hui, Tau Hui. After going back to the shop and ending the ride, I came home with 2 other Biden bottles in my new cargo bibs, and I think that's the only like good point of using cargo bibs. You can push it inside your pockets. I've never had this before, and I think I love cargo bibs now because I can put things inside. But we're going home, I'm going home, and that's the end of day 3. I mean, overall it was like a super wet ride, and like we got rained on, water backsplash, sand, my whole bike is sandy, my bibs are sandy, my shoe is sandy, everything is wet, and it's like it's a bit of a regret thing to go and cycle in the rain, but we're already out, might as well enjoy it, right? So we decided to continue even though it was gonna drizzle. But yeah, I mean, if you don't go, I mean, the best rides are always like the impromptu ones, and it was genuinely quite a fun ride. So I guess that's day 3 of riding. We will go back and wash up everything. I I don't remember whether this is day 3 or day 4 of the week anymore, but yeah, it's slightly drizzling again because the monsoon is supposed to kick in again this week. But over the past few days, it has just been like on and off raining. So I guess having like a bit of rain here and there is still better than having a full-on storm.
Wow, damn wet.
Do I really still need to drink water? It's raining.
Turn left ah.
Then we go to Holland Market lah.
Okay. Okay.
All the way down to your body turn left.
Ah. Can.
Some might tell us to continue cycling. Well, we decided to just stop somewhere and give up and go home. But I didn't film an outro because I was too busy trying to get home in the rain. So this is it.
So
this
wet.
is literally the end of the ride.
Waterproof ah.
Damn cool, damn cool.
Wow, jacket all take out already. Jacket come out already.